Greetings, my disciples. We are back once again for more Final Fantasy XVI. The last time we were here, we just faced Odin again and got he completely kicked our butts. But in the end, we did manage to have a nice heart-to-heart with Jill and unlock Shiva's powers. And Jill is still okay, which is nice. Because everyone else whose powers I've taken has ended up dead, pretty much. So now that is done, we're going to do a few side quests, because there's like 2 or 3 green plus marks around the hideout now.
Heard the bad news then, didn't
What bad news?
About Zavost. Blackthorn's old horde. With the football anyway. The mines just down the road from there are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need Lorish sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. If something ain't done soon.
I won't let that happen.
Yep, let's go save Blackthorn's home.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off.
Blacksmith's Blues 4! Because of course. Actually, I'm just going to quickly check the hunt board. Breaker of Worlds. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for that monster, because as much as it's an S rank, I feel like I'd be able to take it down now. Maybe. Okay, and we've got a new mission down in the dungeon, it looks like. Or in mid-dungeon. Boing, boing, boing.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing another one of the cheese got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo ampet, and let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter. Only mithril engines get hotter. You can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. And I hear you won't help telling them.
Alright, I suppose I can help with this.
Look at the hideaway. So,
We've got a couple of examples here.
Spherical Echoes.
the smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than...
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like once more. They're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest.
So you want me to visit some ruins? Destroy some echoes?
That's it, and actually only 3 short ones. And we know there's one up Amber Way, in that room, and another in the Silent Sack.
Alright then.
Do.
Alright. Looks like I gotta go get a bunch of things. Hey, maybe he'll be able to expand my bag again, which would be nice. Alright, yes, there is another green quest. I just need to go to my quarters and read my letters.
Yes. Can we read Miss Editor's story?
Jump down the stairs.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tart?
Oh, I can make new things. Blackthorn, help me make new things.
So will it be?
Ooh, ice brands.
No scratches, right?
No promises. No scratches, okay? Me, no promises. Ooh. Another really cool looking sword. Oh, looks like Miz is in need of help.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
Covered in nicks and bumps.
Oh, hello there.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at my job, actually. But she heard what the mission was.
Did she?
Following up on some, once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Air were keen to talk about their imprisonment.
The Slaver Coast team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go find her.
If she's not moved on already, yeah.
Would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe. I was right to be worried.
Okay. I did look up where to find the Breaker of Worlds. So I'm going to travel to Eastpool. This is on the way anyway, and I already have quest over here anyway. So supposedly it might be over here. We're just gonna have to see.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Why not? Just because it's a town doesn't mean that my bird shouldn't be able to help.
Good girl.
Dun 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 dun. I'm running. I'm still running. Let's see a few bombs. Yes, I am going the right way.
I can walk from here.
Why? Why can't I just run? That is a really quick recharge time. Give me your face. Alright, very nice. Oh, we got a bone necklace. Thank you, Torgal. Alright. Kick the chest. And let's go see if this is where that so-called Breaker of Worlds is hanging out. Oh, it definitely looks like it. I swear, if this thing is level 50, I'm gonna be annoyed. Atlas. Oh, 45.
Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then. Let's try.
Give me your faith. Give me your faith. Deadly takedown. Miss me. Oh, I was using the wrong person. Come back here. Oh. Stop attacking my dog. Got it. Notorious Mark slain. For 15,000 experience and 20,000 gold. Nice. I can see why that was S rank.
Back to sleep with you.
Night night. Okay, and now that that is done, we can actually continue with our side questing. So first we're gonna head over here so we can figure out what is going on in Martha's Rest, where apparently there's another side quest for me to do.
Or
See if-
she's somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colours too.
Is she inside Martha's Rest? Or
Nearly done.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
oh, there she is. I
It's been a
think.
pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Oh, really?
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So,
I'd say so. She seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sanbreque.
Oi.
After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort. What she wants, she's dangerous, Sid. But
then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety.
the Baum archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow what's...
Okay. Oh. That actually works perfectly, because then I have two quests right over there. So I'll just teleport to this still probably really destroyed village. And then I will go make my way towards the other two quest markers. Which, let me guess. Come on, it's in a completely destroyed and abandoned village. Why can't I summon my chocobo inside it?
No use calling up Rosia now.
Me, 2 seconds later, outside the gate.
Run like the wind.
Ooh, ether storm up there. Good thing I'm not heading that way. Do-do-do-do-do. Shallop Rock. Hello there.
Good. We haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
I'm sure we'll find out.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization as of old.
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company.
You're welcome to try.
Okay, who is making the shields? You. Okay, come here, you. Whee! Bye-bye. 8:10.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as
Sid,
Hey.
Ah, Doris. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to.
casting your lot with this criminal. Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told this woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder.
Ah.
She raised me like a daughter, and I did.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely, you were always so eager to learn. And had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books, but you proved yourself a master of... How about it, my little dagger?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. To liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, master.
You always were a righteous. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Are we just gonna let her walk away? Shouldn't we kill her? Like, seriously.
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. She no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see them
Right. If you're certain.
Yeah, I'm not. The court system's kind of messed up.
for everything.
Excuse me.
I should head back to the hideaway in Cole.
Alright, and I will do that later. Wait, please don't tell me it's going to automatically teleport me back. Really? I still had stuff to do there.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway. Oh, and Letta.
I've been hoping as much. So the slave we've been chasing all these months was... She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambro. Went quiet, but she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers. It would have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the pass yourself before you came here. Anyway, thanks again.
Keep up the good work, Carl.
Oi. Why couldn't I have just come back here on my own time? Now I need to teleport all the way back to that area. And boop. Boop. Whee.
Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun. Spiders! Oh, jeez, this whole village is covered by an ether storm.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. Waken winds!
Sorry, Chocobo. Oh.
Good girl.
Do 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 do.
Be safe. I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Breathe. Yeah, you're no match for me after the nonsense I put up with the other guy. Oh, for God's sake, hit him!
To me, boy. Now to find this spherical echo.
Whoops. Wrong button.
This is it. Right then.
2 more to find, but first to Martha's Rest, because there's another quest for me to do. Woo! Because, of course, now that I'm at the end game, this is when all the side quests start popping up. Usually it's just 1 or 2. Now it's like 6. Boing. Then again, everything is kind of in ruins, so it kind of makes sense that things are more serious now.
I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. I'll keep providing them with whatever, but if Eastpool's going to survive, as of those poor, they've lived their whole lives in Sir. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's...
Sure, will do.
Thanks. There. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens for a few years at...
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get East, they ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right.
I'll take your word.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know. I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the Flame 2! This is actually a very good quest. Because I think it is a great idea to go up and help rebuild Eastpool. The village needs all the help it can get, for sure. Bounce, 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 bounce. Hello, how are you?
Ah, what brings you to eat a delivery? These are Gazal. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings. I jest, of course. But they'd long since gone to seed. Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant so that they'll be able to fend for them. That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones.
Yeah.
Teach them how to live like free men. I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike.
Works for me.
Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses.
The Horde is closing in.
Oh, what do you know? I am going to get the fight.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for real.
Yes, Sir Wade.
Hey, just send me out there. I'll handle it.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to do...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but...
What if you could call on reinforcements from East?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they...
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove that...
Plus, I'm here.
All right, my lord. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared.
No, definitely not.
And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Hey, Martha! Good, talk sense to these guys.
To give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. If you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you.
homes, our freedom, our very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
Yes, dramatic, rousing speech.
Second fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women? Alright. Give me a sword.
Boy. Let's go.
Now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
About to be confused with Westpool.
Don't mention it.
Now seriously, just let me go fight them all on my own. I'll be fine.
Now freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Seriously, I've taken on like hundreds of these things. Just send me out there. I'll kick their butts. I get the point, but
Thanks to you. Lord Rossfield,
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position upon engaging with the Akashic. Each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can.
We're going to lure them into the village.
We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of eye with luck. That point will be the village square. The perfect place and for you and I.
A sound plan. But one that will require a leader with a cool head. I'd say you have both in abundance, so wait, please.
Ha! And let you...
So wait!
alright, let's go.
Then you know what you work together, each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Hooray!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
I will do as you ask.
Huzzah! Go fight!
We better do our bit too then, eh?
Right, you.
The calm before the storm.
You were saying?
And here it comes. Not let this village fall.
Coming through! Meet me!
Too slow.
Get down here. Get down here.
It's over.
Smashing. That was easy. Even if the birds were a little annoying.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rosfield, change of plan.
Yeah, boy, what's up?
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I could order a detachment.
No. But you stay here too, so wait. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure. May the Founder protect.
Yep, I'll be fine. Long walk down a short bridge.
Next one's mine.
Come, magically appearing chocobo, we must go!
Run like the wind.
Run, 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 run. It would be so funny if you could just knock monsters off of cliffs. But alas, invisible walls. Ah, boy.
There it is. With me, Torval.
Free! Give me a face! There we go. That was easy. I'm spoiled for choice. Alright.
Back to Eastpool.
Okay, and I'm guessing it's a fast travel.
Lord Rosfield.
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. We were able to eradicate the... I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further... I hesitate to say it, but...
I think it might.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Eastpool. Thank you, my...
No, Sir Wade. You brought us together.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it. But now we do. We really do.
Forgive us,
Yay.
Sir Wade. You and your people, there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now.
It is hard to, earn that trust.
We have to fight to protect what's ours. To protect Eastpool.
That's right.
We shall. This is our home. And if anyone, they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This
Yeah.
village is gonna rebuild itself.
Alright. Things are working out.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father
Yay.
took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today...
I believe he might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord. And after all, this is my home now too.
Mm-hmm.
And I could hardly call myself an East...
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade.
Pudlian?
But you should be proud, all I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the wreck. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Yep.
Indeed we have.
Especially if the capital is still a smoldering ruin.
Open stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right.
Okie dokie, so now I probably gotta fast travel all the way back to...
Lord Rossfield,
Yep.
do you remember our very clearing the goblins from the still... There's one sight that I shall never forget. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So,
Oh, that's nice.
you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria.
Thank you, my lord.
You're welcome.
The rest of the world will be safe in yours.
Here's hoping.
I'll do my best.
Quick, back to Martha's Rest. Ah, so many side questing. So little time. Open.
The hero, it's lucky you came. Not only did my seeds get delivered,
I just did what I could.
and it's only right that you can take it before...
Ooh, what I get? What I get?
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays, you know.
That's fair.
Bearers living free like that. Reminds me of when I first met Sid.
Oh, really?
To recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him.
Oh, really?
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
Ah, that sounds like Sid.
Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could... And you know what he did? And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Yep, and I'm trying to uphold that legacy.
Well, we both wanted the same thing, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, he certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Yeah, then the mom happened, but at least she's gone now.
For the loftier one's ambitions, which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Yeah.
All right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after it. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh?
Yes, indeed.
It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Almost.
Just a little.
Anyway, and better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinners. At least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
Yeah.
Wonderful idea.
Quest completed. Kindling the Flame 2. Lots of experience and gold and such. And I got something for Clive Chambers. Hooray! Oh boy, I stole her sign. And alright, we're moving on to the next quest. Ay, 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 there's 3 other quests I haven't even started yet. So many side quests.
So Dravost is still standing. For now at least.
Yeah. Alright, let's figure out what's going on.
Clive! You're in
the Akashic.
Mostly off to the north still. I spoke to Doris' scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back. Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. That the savior of Dravost turned out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw.
Yeah, that happens. I knew Blackthorn wouldn't.
What are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Best mate, you didn't think I deserved to know. So then, when was it then? When I first did turn into a pair of old codgers, I see. You ain't here with apology. Prick.
You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
Oh, really?
Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chieftain to the 2 of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got
I'm gonna get that sign for my quarters, aren't I?
master to settle petty feuds and bar for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me. So you wasted half of mine instead. You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
Mm.
You had to do was your duty, even if it meant we all starved.
Enough. This is no time for bickering.
Yeah, we still have monsters.
Once Dravost is safe.
Fine. Yeah. So have I.
Sorry, Clive. Short enough of time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you?
We can't afford to waste it.
Right you are.
Mm-mm.
Might be worth having one last one with any nasty surprises. Oh, and Blackthorn.
Akashic on the move.
Oh yeah, I can hear.
On this side of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gate.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep...
Understood.
Alright, alright.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me?
August is right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. It won't come to that. I promise.
You better be right.
I certainly hope so, but we shall continue with that next episode. Commercial message, as fiance would say.